What's up, guys? Pete Roberts here with Origin. It's Saturday morning, and I'm coming into the Origin Mountain Retreat here. I wanted to show you guys something. We've been focusing so much on the new pants and how innovative the pants are. I kind of feel like we're kind of leaving the jacket out, and there were a lot of innovations in the jacket also. So I just wanted to go through a couple of those things with you all, so you can see kind of what we're doing. I have one of our jackets right here, one of our white Pro Comp jackets. So first of all, the collar right here. Normally, like gis that are made overseas, collars are kind of stuffed with scraps. All right, so you get some long scrap piece of fabric, so a little bit of foam, you stuff it all together and stitch it up. All right, well, we wanted to take a lot of weight off of the collar itself, so this collar is literally built with one piece of fabric and one piece of EVA foam. All right, and it's the foam is embedded in the fabric, and then it's stitched on the jacket, and it's stitched with a very heavy duty industrial sewing machine that you actually make like leather shoes with, and it's stitched on a 2-needle machine. So there's 2 needles running at the same time. Up here on the jacket, where a jacket usually fails, the reason jackets fail is because the material isn't stitched far enough inside the collar. Sometimes it just comes in 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. Well, on our jackets, that fabric comes all the way in, almost an inch inside this collar, so it's super strong, embedded in the collar. And of course, we take every one we're making by hand, so we're not running thousands and thousands of gis a day. We're making a small amount every day, and we care about the quality, so we make sure that it meets a specific standard that we've set. So it's a lighter weight collar, and there's more. Basically, what there is more fabric jammed inside the collar to make it more secure. Another cool feature, which you can't really see, but the way that we cut the jacket has almost like a built-in gusset in the armpit. Basically, it allows for more maneuverability, more flexibility in your arm, so that when you lift your arms up, there's no binding, and your arms are free. So the way we did that is the stitching, the way the cut works is it actually comes back into your arm and then forward, and that opens up room for your arms to move. It's a very, very cool feature. Our cuffs are actually lined with ripstop in a fair amount. We're not just taping with a 1/2 inch tape. We have I want to say it's an 1 3/4 tape, which is very durable, but also it's hard to grip. So when your opponent grabs your sleeve, with a hand grip, whatever, it's a lot easier to strip the grip. And then, of course, everything's folded and reinforced. I think the coolest feature for this jacket this year is last year we did the cowboy cut knee pads, which I was just looking through one of the big jiu-jitsu magazines, and I saw an ad, and I'm like, well, everybody started to copy that, so I'm sure they're going to start copying this too, but someone's got to be first, I guess. So we'd have the cowboy cut knee pads. Well, now we have the cowboy cut shoulder pad. All right, so normally, let me see if I can grab one of last year's gis here. Hold on a sec. Let's go over here and grab a jacket. All right. So normally the way that the inside reinforcement piece is stitched, this may be a little hard to see, it's just a scrap piece, and it's kind of like cut in a circular motion, and it's just stitched inside around the gi. All right. Well, what that does is it creates more opportunity for your jacket again to bind, and doesn't let your arms be free. The way that we developed this new pattern, actually here's one right here. This is the reinforcement piece. Okay, That's the reinforcement piece right there. So you can see it moves your body. Here's your shoulder right here. All right. So there's no fabric coming down across your shoulder. It's cut back so it doesn't there's not two layers coming over your shoulder. All right, it's set back on top of your collarbone. And that's why we have this very cool funky design here, is because of that. That reinforcement piece you can see is stitched inside. All right, here you go. Let's take a look at it. There it is. Here's the center back of the jacket, comes up your back, then it comes over your shoulder, all right? And then another angle comes down over your chest, all right? And we made sure that all the lines, all right, lines are very important. I mean, our gis are very clean in terms of design, but, you know, it's a nice balance of form and function. Everything we build in, it has is functional, you know, it has a purpose, but we also want the lines to be clean, you know, the form of the gi. So all these lines, bang, bang, this line, and then of course the pants. Let me grab a pair here. And of course the pants, the cowboy cut knee pads here, right here, they're all the same. They're basically, how do I want to say it? They follow the same flow, all right, same composition, all right, you can see, okay? So when the gi's on, it looks super cool, you know, but it has function. Cowboy cut knee pads, the cowboy cut collar, all right? The stitching on the, you know, it's a single piece jacket. The way we've stitched it, we've created more space in the armpit, more maneuverability in the shoulder, lighter weight collar, okay? Highly engineered cuffs, hard to grip, all right? A lot of advancements in this year's jacket, guys. This is the Pro Comp gi, all right? It's a PC13, we're calling it. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I know this is kind of a long video, but just had a desire to kind of show you guys this morning. All right, hope you like. Give me some likes on this video. Peace out. Oh, we're launching the pre-order for this gi Monday, all right? So kind of first come, first serve. We got to turn all that fabric right there into product. So we're going to be shipping a bunch out next month, and then between March, April, and May. And so there you go, guys. We'll get some photos up too. Peace out. Happy Saturday.